Okay, Sunday night, probably about 9:30 p.m. I pulled this out so I could start working on it next week. Sunday night, I figure, yeah, Monday's a good way to start, but I can't help myself. I want to at least take a peek inside and see what all we got. And make sure we have, copper cables in there. So I took the screws out. I had to throw WD-40 on all of them. Dusty. Yeah, this stuff has the same paper stuff on it, so I would just end up calling that what would that be, number 2 copper. Melting it, there'd be no way to do it. I can get these big wires off of here. I think there's probably going to be a good chunk of brass in here somewhere. It's pretty interesting looking on the inside. A lot of times your brass is back in here on the back side of all these, but looks like there's a lot of copper actually. Let's grab a file. Oh, look at that. That's aluminum. Oh, stinky pig. I might have to take a couple of these off, because finding out now will save me a lot of time, because I ain't taking this whole thing apart. Yeah, usually if that top one is, the bottom ones will be too. I almost want to take this side off and see what we got going on, but well, that stinks. I mean, some of these wires should be copper though, you would think. That's freaking aluminum. This thing has been sitting in my garage for like a year and a half, at least a year. Because I've been waiting for the time where I was going to get that mother load. Well, that mother load is a load in a diaper. That's what that mother load is. I tell you what, one way or the other is going to get out of the garage and out of my way. Why so much aluminum? Gonna be any copper in here? There's copper in that. Yeah, all that's aluminum too. What a hoser. Got the big old power cord, of course. That'll have some nice copper in it, but yeah, see those little tabs are gonna be brass, as you all know. I don't need to tell you what you already know, but bummer, huh? I'll tell you what though, well, and the thing is, oh boy, that screw ain't coming. This is a pretty old Welder, so I thought for sure that they didn't use aluminum on this kind of stuff back in the day, but apparently they did. Yeah, that cut's way too easy to be copper. Yeah, just as I thought, this thing right here is brass. Yeah, that's good. So gonna get a good amount of brass out of this. So that's what we got. Probably this whole piece right here. You can see the aluminum wires are going into it and then getting crimped by this thing. So it's just gonna be our brass hoard instead of our copper hoard. I think I paid probably 50 bucks for this thing, so not going to be worth it, but that was a long time ago. I don't really care. That's a nice chunk, and multiply that by 10 or 12. Definitely smells old. Yeah, so today I edited 3 videos, a couple shorts. It's raining here, so only thing I could do is inside stuff. Got the on-off switch off of it. Should be able to get some good use out of it. Thinking. Oh man. Little bits of copper, but all of these screws and nuts are brass. So yeah, that's just gonna be my thing, man. It's gonna be a brass haul, which I'll be fine with. Look how ugly that is. Big old aluminum hook. See, this could be my new awesome mode. Off, on. Alright. Handle. I got the outside cage unhooked. Still has some stuff attached to it though. Okay. Now, a couple of those cables I cut, like this one, is copper. So don't give up hopes yet that there might be some copper windings in there. Okay. Look at all that. Nice. Yeah, it's aluminum. Some thick aluminum, I'll tell you that. Oh baby, I think that's copper down there. That's aluminum. That's aluminum. So all this is aluminum, but we are going to get some copper out of it. I'm happy about that. Looks like Medusa's hair. We start cutting this up. I don't know this equipment enough to understand why most of it would be aluminum and some copper. Maybe it gives it just enough of a boost to handle certain things by having a little copper in there. I don't know. Can't get that one. Yeah, see now that wire, solid copper in there. I think this one is too. Yeah. Okay, I de-pantsed it. I'm gonna have to cut the aluminum off, I think, to salvage some of the money. I don't know what the heck that thing is. try to get these brass pieces off. Ooh. Look at that. I mean, the nut that's holding it in is brass. And then you got that. I'll stop saying it now. That's a nice big chunk of copper on there. And that's tin coated copper right there. You can see copper on the edge and in the middle, and the tin coating on the outside. Here's this piece that has two ends of copper on it. So that was nice. There's more cleanup I got to do on these, but I'm just trying to get the brass pieces freed up right now. Oh, this has got aluminum going in both sides. Get that one later. Oh, what the heck? Man, that went so nuts that it ripped this casing off on the wire and it shot it all over the garage. Hell's bells, man. Let's see if I can do it this way. Woo. I was prepared to get smacked in the face with that one. Well, you can see what kind of nice copper is in these few wires here. At some point we're going to weigh all that, but that's super nice. Then you've got your tin coated copper right here. All this wire right here, that's copper. So not bad. Now we gotta take that thing apart, that welder apart, at least get the copper off of it at the very least. Probably get everything off. It is Monday, right around noontime. This is what I want to do, is try to cut that copper off at the bottom and test the rest of it. If the rest of it's aluminum, I'm just going to leave it and take it to the dump like that. With this aluminum having this paper type coating on it, I wouldn't even get good money for it, so I'd rather just get the copper. See how we can do this. Get a new cutting disc. Keep this because I can use it for cutting little things. Need a little clearance. Rainy today, rainy and 68 degrees. Tomorrow's supposed to be 79 and full sun. So that'll be nice. Cut this aluminum piece to get it out of the way. Yeah, this aluminum that has paper wrapped around it. That's just no bueno. Still a heavy mud. Throw a little dust mask on. Safety glasses. Okay. That's one little thin layer of copper, and the rest is aluminum. Jeez. Could you spare it? Like I said, I was going to be happy with whatever I got from this, and that is what it is. I'm not even going to melt this either, because last time I melted something like this from a welder, it bubbled up like a volcano because of the coating. And although there isn't full paper coating on this, there's still some. I wouldn't want to risk it. Better just to get the money for it and move on to the next thing. So that's going to be number 2 copper. As is all of this. Probably going to take that in pretty soon. It's not even half full, but it's pretty heavy. Get some good money for it. And then this sucker, I'm done with it. I've got all the copper and brass off of it that I can get. The rest of it is shred steel and aluminum, and it'll be a nice heavy piece. Then in the meantime, even these holders here, you can see this top bar is copper. So this one will be too, copper, and then all of this brass over here. So all in all, it was good. This is just under 2 pounds.